going the distance with local sports. This is the X Sports Network. This is the X Sports Network.
Since 1955, Evers Construction has been the company folks have trusted for residential and commercial construction projects. Today, Evers is still the leader in building and is just as committed to maintaining. From residential to commercial and industrial, Evers' team of experts stands ready to install, service, and repair all your HVAC and plumbing needs. Specializing in leak repair, maintenance, air duct cleaning and repair, air handler service, drain cleaning, gas line work, emergency unit repair, inspections, and more. Evers Construction offers a preventative maintenance package to keep your home or business cool in the summer and warm in the winter. Trained, trusted, reliable. For more information or to schedule an appointment with the pros who know, phone 931-762-3593 or visit eversconstructionco.com. Evers Construction Company in Lawrenceburg, Tennessee. comprehensive care with a compassionate touch. That will always be the guarantee at Encompass Healthcare in Etheridge, Tennessee. Whether you're looking for primary or urgent care, x-ray services, or weight loss treatments, the team at Encompass is equipped to serve your needs today. The doors are open Monday through Thursday from 8 to 5 and from 8 to noon on Fridays. Make an appointment with providers Kendra Brown, Tori Cox, or Ellie Brown today. That's Encompass Healthcare, located on Highway 43 North in Etheridge, next door to Chapman Tire.
This is the X Sports Network.
Well, welcome here to Cascade High School, here home of the champions, but not while we're here. Mr. Mark Springer, Malin Fisher beside Mark Springer and Mr. Kevin Wright. We're here for championship district play here with the Lady Mustangs and the Lady Eagles. Nobody's shocked that these two are here, Mark, and big game. They've already faced off twice this year. The last game was really, really close at Loretto. I don't expect this one to be any different, my friend.
We talked interesting once again, new district somewhat, and here we are, Summertown, Loretto, and the championship game. Got to feel good about that. I tell you what, probably to be just open and straight about it, I'm going to probably get excited if a Summertown kid does something good. You're going to get excited as a Loretto kid gets, but we're going to try to keep it calm.
I think I can, my friend.
Yeah.
I've been on both sides of this, and at the end of the day, it's they're both in the county, and we want to see them excel. But they're going to do well at the region level, and
two well-coached teams too.
That's right.
And they're. I'm looking over last time, just kind of set things up a little bit. Looking at the scoring for last game because I usually talk to the coaches before, but they've done this so many times. I got to know what they're going to say. They're going to need to make shots, rebound, not turnover, and all the good stuff. But last time, Augustine had 14. Weathers had 15. And Crosby hit several threes, if you remember that. We played at, the 10th, February 10th. And then Busby was held to 7. I think that's probably one of the keys. And I'm thinking Ashley's probably going to try to, Busby's kind of our captain and kind of controls the tempo of the game. He held her to 7. Tess Long got 11. And Bonner, the freshman, got 12. She had a good game late in that when Summertown kind of made the run back. So it's anybody's game, but it's interesting going to see kind of how it and what the coaches do to adjust. They've seen each other so many times, it's hard to pull anything out of your hat anymore.
Yeah, you're right, my friend. I do think that it's going to be a back-and-forth game.
Yeah.
And, Augustine is one from Loretto and Sophie Weathers. But, when you get here, Mark, you got to have a kid step up and play better than maybe they have. So I think both sides is probably looking for that athlete to say, okay, I need to step up and make 4 to 6 points to make this a different game.
Yeah, I think it's going to be the third and fourth scorers that can come along. And the other thing is that this is not a good or bad thing. It's just a different thing. We have different officials kind of went over this part of the district, and so sometimes there's some early adjustments to different ways they're calling. I know early on, the first game that Summertown played the other night, they really let them play. And I liked it. I thought it was a well-called game.
This district allows you to play rougher. I do think that plays in your guys' hands at Summertown a little better. Lena Brown come off the bench. I watched her other night against Cascade. To me, was one of the biggest difference for you guys. Her rebounding, maybe not points on, but defense and rebounds, Mark. That's points in my book.
Yeah, she brings some energy to she's a strong kid under there, and I think she's going to need to play well tonight.
I'm sure she's going to see many minutes.
Size, the size difference.
And so for Loretto, you're going to have Jesse Chance, Kinley Stutz, Allie Augustine, Alexa Crosby, and Sophie Weathers. I would assume, unless I missed one, it'll be Tess Long, Ella Busby, Ellie Lee Mason, Gabby Long, and Zoe Bonner for the Lady Eagles. And I tell you what, good crowd both ways, Mark, but it's an hour and 50 minutes from my driveway, my friend.
Yeah, I got you maybe about 10 minutes closer, but not much.
So you're going to let me out 10 minutes early?
I feel like I'm going through the cattle pasture to get here, too. We're here, though.
Yep, tip goes to Bonner. Zoe Bonner gets it over to Ellie Mason. She's going to be guarded there by Weathers. Tess Long has Allie Augustine on her. Back to Ella Busby. And get it to Gabby Long, top of the key. She will work on Chance. Back to Busby. Back over to Gabby. She's going to get down in the paint. Kick it out to Tess Long to the corner. Back over to Gabby. Both teams, I think, Mark's going to fill each other out for a bit here. Gabby.
Yeah, that's early on.
Yep. Nice shot there by Gabby Long. Nails that one. That was deep.
Yep. Getting her started early is important for Summertown.
Stutz reels that pass in. Back over to Augustine. Augustine trying to get it downhill. Hit Sophie Weathers. She splits the defenders, misses the shot, and it's going to be out of bounds. Last touch by Kinley Stutz. You know, two teams familiar with each other. You know, the programs have been the same for a little while. You know, kids change, but sometimes the programs don't a whole lot.
Right.
Ella Busby against Crosby. Kicks it over here. Stolen read.
It's a good read. She needs exactly once again playing against each other so much. It's hard to.
Stutz trying to bury the three. It's going to go long. Out of bounds. You know, some people have athletic skills. Some people have athletic and ball skills, and I think Summertown and Loretto both have those kids.
Well, the good traditions, basketball traditions, and when you grow up watching pretty good basketball, you want to be that person, you know.
Yep.
That's how you build those programs, starting from young.
Sit over here. Mason has it back to Busby. Busby thought about it, and now she's going to get downhill out to Gabby Long. She's trying to go 2 for 2. A little short on that one. Chance with a rebound. Out here to Allie Augustine. Good job there by Tess Long, cutting her off, and I think that ball almost bounced out of bounds, Mark. We'd have think the official said he was standing there. But Bonner at home kept Busby in check, and I think they're going with that same matchup again. Long out to Bonner. She's trying to bury a three. Back iron, no good. Rebound by Weathers. Allie Augustine going to bring it down the right side. Back to the middle. Working on Busby. Step back shot. Up, no good.
I really like Augustine's basketball. She's really pulling up and shooting shots. She's just a really good, solid player.
Bonner going to try to drill. Oh.
Kept her hand on top, thank goodness.
Yeah. Got close, but Busby. Oh, hook shot up underneath. Ella Busby buries that one. 5-0 run here put on by the Lady Eagles. Chance for an N1 here. She does that a lot. We've seen that a lot this year.
She's a really strong, to be a point guard. Once she gets that deep, she's kind of hard to stop.
She's up to 3 on a 6-0 run here by the Lady Eagles. Crosby over to Chance. It's over to Weathers. Weathers, that's long there from the free throw line. Weathers rattles, no good. Rebound, Gabby Long comes out of there with it. Gabby handling the basketball. She's trying to go coast to coast. Stripped by Jesse Chance. It's over to Kinley Stutz. Back to Crosby. That's a good look. Just got interfered. Oh, what a hit. Good pass there. Shot up and good. Mustang's on the board. Tess Long trying to get it to
a little late. She was there.
I think she just couldn't grab the ball there. She was trying to.
If I remember right, I think the press hurt Summertown a little bit the last time. I think Coach Jean's probably worked on that. So far, they've handled the press fairly well.
Had her open on the backside, just couldn't gather it. Sit over here to Ella Busby. She's in the corner. It's back at the top of the key to Tess Long. Tess working against Stutz. Get it back to the top where Busby's at. Busby and Crosby. Lady Eagles has been very patient. Back over to Long, Gabby Long, that is. Lena Brown has checked in the game. It's been picked off there by Crosby. Stutz wide open for the triple. She buries it. Buried by Greenhill Monument.
Nice stop.
6-5, 1 point lead here by the Lady Eagles. Oop. Close to dragging a leg there.
Well, she didn't have to do that.
She didn't have to do it. You're right.
Yeah.
Augustine shot up. No good. Good rebound there by Ellie Lou Mason.
My guess is we're going to see a lot of score changes with this two.
Well,
they'll make runs. One of them make a run, and the other will answer.
You should at this level. Another scoop shot there by Busby, but maybe last touch by Lena Brown.
Brown in the game fairly early. We talked about earlier her strength against Loretto size is probably a good play, defensively especially.
She come in over about 4 minutes, 30 seconds left.
Summertown in their 2-3 zone.
Crosby has it top of the key, looking. Nobody on her. Got too big a hurry. Back over to Stutz.
Both teams spreading this zone out pretty big.
Lily Augustine, top of the key to her sister Allie. Allie kicks it over to Stutz. Crosby to Lily Augustine. It's touched by Gabby Long. Balls rattle for it. Ellie Lou Mason, another rebound coming out there with it. Tess loses the grip for a minute, gets it to Gabby. She thought about it. Pulls it down. Now she's going to dribble to the top of the key, back to the left side to Ella Busby. It's Weathers on her. 3:08 left to go. Oh, wide open. Ellie Lou Mason. Nice look by Busby. That's good eyes. Over to Weathers. Stop. Pop for the triple. Rattle no good. Rebound. Lena Brown picks it up out there. Wide open. Tess Long. Tess. Lily Augustine.
Well, we talked about it earlier. Probably at home we get those fouls at my place or your place.
Yep.
Here you don't get those. And
yep.
You just got to learn to play through it. And we'll take those, though, won't you? You'll typically take it.
And that's a good take by Tess.
Absolutely.
Tries the three, no good. That's what you want. I mean, one-on-one, you got to get it to the hole. Crosby over to Chance. Chance back to Crosby. Over to Lily Augustine, to the corner, to Allie. Allie thought about it. She's going to probe a little bit. She's going to pull it back out. Inside, Sophie Weathers and Lena Brown kicks it out. Stripped away into the hands of Gabby Long.
They go again.
Allie picks it up. Shot up, no good. A little bit of late foul, but she's going to go line and shoot two. I'd say that's going to be on Gabby. Allie Augustine's first trip to the charity stripe here today. She hits the first. And they didn't let the subs in. Must be for the shooter. Up, in and out, no good. Jesse Chance is in there, going to get a jump ball. And it's going to stay here with the Lady Mustangs.
Sometimes, Maylin, we talked the other night, the jump balls, the possession don't seem important, but that's stealing a possession.
That's right.
Whether you get it then or not, you're going to get it next.
Yep. Good awareness. Augustine reels that one in. Leaves Lily Augustine over to Chloe Craig, who's checked in for Allie. Augustine, she's going to sit over to Jesse Chance. Chance back to Lily Augustine. Crosby handles it. Crosby getting downhill. Back to Jesse Chance.
Nice
Shot
pass.
Up. No good. Bonner is back in the game. Stolen by Crosby. A little rough. Shot there up by Weathers is good.
It's off a turnover there.
30-second timeout. And we're all tied. We'll take it with them here on the X Sports Network.
Over a century ago, Henry Ford put America on wheels. And since 1930, Sharp Motor Company has carried that legacy forward right here in Pulaski, Tennessee. Family owned and family operated, Sharp believes the secret to longevity is simple. Treat every customer like their family. Sharp Motor Company, Ford and Chrysler Dodge Jeep Ram. Located at 1516 West College Street in Pulaski.
This is the X Sports Network.
Yeah, we're back here at Cascade High School. Quick timeout taken by the Lady Eagles. 30 seconds, just probably settling the kids down a little bit. What do you think, Mark?
Yeah, I would think so. He doesn't want to get caught turning the ball over time after time, that creating a run, and that's going to happen right there.
Gabby Long's going to come in and give Tess a little break. Good job there by Chloe Craig. Turnovers, I think our statistician has here, 5-3.
That can be a huge difference in a close ball game, obviously.
Yep, every possession means something. Craig, it's going to be tipped. Stutz reels it in. Inside Weathers. She's going to drive the lane. Floater up, no good. Battle for the rebound is going to be Bonner. She's going to kick it out here to Gabby Long. She's going to be double. I'm going to get a foul. It's going to be on Craig, I think.
Loretto does something I've seen a lot through the years. When Summertown gets a rebound, they immediately double and prevent that quick outlet pass, which can be very difficult.
We're all tied, 8-8.
Once you get it beyond those three, you
Mason
get that.
For three.
Mason.
Buried by Green Hill Monument for
That's
3.
5 for her.
Summertown up to about a 3-point lead now. Allie Augustine back in the game, and Alexa Crosby, the original 5 starters. Weathers has it.
She's going to have a walk.
Travel. Yep.
Good defense there by Summertown. It's almost, it seems that Loretta's not shooting as well early on. If you're Summertown, you got to worry, but they're getting decent shots.
They kind of did that against Community on Thursday night and finally woke up about the third quarter. Ella Busby splits the pressure. She kicks it out here to Bonner. Bonner back to Gabby Long. Gabby Long going to get downhill. Picks up her dribble back to Busby. 36 seconds left to go in the first. Getting downhill is Busby. Oh, it's blocked.
Nice block. She's waiting for, they've seen that scoop a lot, I'm sure. She's probably waiting to step him back.
Yeah, good adjustment that time. She didn't go in on the body.
Yep.
Going to hear to Lena Brown. She's going to hand it back to Gabby Long. 28 seconds to the end of the first. Gabby Long. Oh, wide open.
Nice
good take by Gabby. Just misses the bunny. Lena Brown pulls the rebound. Lady Mustangs have it. Gabby Long's going to steal it back.
They're going to be
jump ball. It's going to stay here with Lady Eagle.
We talked about earlier. They're going to let them play. There's not a lot of bumps. They're going to let them get away with bumps unless it's a change of possession or on a shot. I like that.
Yeah,
that type of calling.
You like to see it tie up. Oh, either way.
Yeah.
But I guess they do that to protect the players. Lena Brown has it 13 seconds.
Good defense by Loretto.
Good awareness by Busby, checking the clock. She's
I don't know who probably wants to take the ball up.
Oh, you're going to get her. It's going to be the second on Augustine. Team's third.
Pretty much 75% full on the gym, and both that being Summertown and Loretto pretty much taking.
Yeah, both of these teams always travel well. Getting knocked away, and that's going to do it for 1 quarter. Play here from Cascade. Lady Eagles 11, Lady Mustangs 8. We'll be back second quarter action here on the X Sports Network.
This is your turf. These are your terms. And this is your mower. For a limited time, secure as low as 0% financing or choose model rebates when you purchase an all-new Bobcat zero-turn mower. Command rugged durability and innovative cutting decks that leave razor-sharp results. See your Bobcat dealer for details and rule your turf.
For the best meal from south of the border, head to Cocina Real in Puente Grande for lunch and dinner. With a wide array of mouth-watering entrees, there's something for everyone on the menu. And you can't forget the cheese dip. They'll treat you like family, and you'll never leave hungry. Make Cocina Real Mexican Restaurant and Puente Grande Mexican Restaurant your choice for authentic cuisine, located in Lawrenceburg, Tennessee.
We're back here at Cascade. Lady Mustangs basketball trailing by 3 to the Lady Eagles. Where Sophie Weathers has it now, guarded by Gabby Long, who has had a great first half defensively. Weathers trying to get around Lena Brown. She's going to be fouled. I don't know if they're going to get Bonner or Brown, Mark.
Probably could get either one.
Well, I think he's still looking. I don't think he's decided yet.
Sure. Couldn't tell what he called.
I think he got it on Brown. Yeah. on either one of them. I thought that might have been a shooting foul, but I don't guess so. Augustine from the free throw line. Crosby, deep three. No good. Good rebound, box out there by Ella Busby.
He made them the other night. He got
Long in the corner, kicks it back.
been down there on the press. If they get through the front of the press, it's easier said than done. That's most things we can sit up here and say they ought to be doing.
It's easy to
right.
say it from up here. Bonner from the corner. Back here to Ellie Lou Mason, who has 5 points on the day so far. Back to Busby. Busby kicks it over the Long. Long from the parking lot. Back iron, no good. Rebound there by Allie Augustine. Augustine gets it across the timeline. Augustine trying to get downhill. Bump back shot, no good. Summertown is owning the board so far here in the first half.
Once again, Brown pulls out a rebound.
Yep. I told you I thought that would be big here today. Busby trying to get downhill. So that over to Bonner, wide open for the triple. She's going to shoot it.
Will pull it.
She hits it. Buried by Green Hill Monument. 6-point lead. Ties the largest lead for the Lady Eagles today. Augustine.
Nice take.
That's her game, Owen, all year. That's been what she's been really good at. Across the timeline.
A slasher in the ball game. Busby from deep.
Oh, nice pass, though. Up by Brown. Was a lot of contact there, Mark, but like you said, that's why they letting them play. Jesse Chance out to Stutz. Stutz trying to hit the triple. Bang! She hits it.
Stutz is feeling it.
Buried by Green Hill Monument, and that's going to be a jump ball. A little quick, though, but Jesse Chance was there. Lady Mustangs it'll be Summertown Eagles, Lady Eagles basketball, because Loretto got it at the start of the second. Fisher's in for a minute to give Augustine a little breather. Ella Busby has the basketball. Gets it over here. Tess Long had it for a second. Back over here to Izzy Garland has checked in the game. Gets it over here to Ella Busby. Busby. Ellie Lou Mason. Back to Gabby Long. Oh, nice move by Long. Oh, what a block.
Check from behind. Nice block.
But you know, Mark, our association, nothing else. That's probably a foul.
That was a clean block.
Oh, yeah.
Good move by Abby getting in there. Gabby, rather.
Nice awareness by. Top of the view here. Busby was wide open for a second. Back over to Gabby Long. Kicks it back to Ellie Lou Mason. Mason shot up, trying to get her third three. Fisher gets the rebound, passes it in. Stutz. We'll have a foul on somebody.
I think it's going to be on Long, I think.
Number 3, I think he held up. Nope, 2. You're right, Mark.
My record about guessing the calls has not been very good lately. I think I was 0 for whatever the other night.
Yeah.
Thinking.
I think I'm 0 for November, and I never got out of it yet.
That's why they don't give me a striped shirt.
Fisher inside to Weathers. Oh, into Augustine. Little hard
nice
pass.
Idea.
Augustine's going to pick her third up.
Wow, that's a big foul there. And an unfortunate foul, just kind of going for the loose ball. Oh, I don't know who. I was starting to say, thought Loretto was taking it out.
It's a big foul there.
You got to run out. You got to hand.
The jump ball, that's going to go. It's kind of when you get in that spot, Mark, that's a tough spot to be in.
You just don't want to be in those spots. There's about 4 spots on the court you don't want to be on.
And that's one of them.
Yeah.
But, I mean, she did all she could do there. Good pressure behind the Mustangs. Back over to Crosby, trying to get it inside. Sophie Weathers, free throw line, no good. Battle for the rebound. Ella Busby, gonna run out. Busby, she's trying to go
all the way, I can tell you that.
She's gonna be fouled. I don't know who we're gonna get here. 55, that's gonna be on Alexa Crosby. That's her first, team's second.
One thing you can bet with these two teams, there's going to be nothing left on the floor.
We're going to get a timeout. Timeout, Lady Mustangs. We'll take a 30-second with them here on the X Sports Network.
For the best meal from south of the border, head to Cocina Real and Puente Grande for lunch and dinner. With a wide array of mouth-watering entrees, there's something for everyone on the menu. And you can't forget the cheese dip. They'll treat you like family, and you'll never leave hungry. Make Cocina Real Mexican Restaurant and Puente Grande Mexican Restaurant your choice for authentic cuisine, located in Lawrenceburg, Tennessee.
This is the X Sports Network.
3. We're back here on the X Sports Network. Busby for the line to shoot. 2. She hits the first. Willa Busby is up 2. That makes her 4th point of the day, trying to make it 5. How's the mark? Yeah. She hits it. She's up to 5. 3-point lead by the Lady Utes. Over to Fisher. Back to Crosby. Crosby back to Fisher. For Stutz. Over to Weathers. Inside Stutz. Stutz going to go to work. Shot up. No good. I'm going to get Weathers with a foul. We're going to go the other way. Her first. And that the team's 3rd.
I think Loretta's strength there is getting the ball in the middle like that. The shots aren't falling yet, but you always look at, even if you're missing shots, where are you missing them from? And that's a little concerning if you're Summertown.
Over the head here to Tess Long. Tess off the races over to Ellie Mason. Oh,
good catch by Ellie.
Reeled that one into last second. Fisher on Long, back to Garland. Over here to Gabby Long, to Ella Busby. It's a 3-point game, but it feels different than that, Mark, really. Good take by Mason. Second block for Jesse Chance. Crosby over here, trying to get it to the corner. She travel. I don't know.
I wasn't paying that close of attention. He was right there on it, so
I don't know. I know she rolled her foot over, but I've come to find out, Mark, it don't matter what I think.
Difficult time to get the ball in. Yeah.
You know, it doesn't. You and I can talk all day long, but
yeah. We're just reporting what we think happened.
Oh man. Crosby back to Stutz. Inside Weathers on Garland. Nice
good help
defense by Gabby Long.
Tess Long pretty quick with the ball.
Oh, what a shot!
And had to put it up high.
Fisher gets pushed out of bounds.
It's a lot of action here already.
Yep. It is a full contact sport, my friend. Gabby Long set to throw it in here. Sit over here, Busby wide open for a second. She pulls it down. Expanded zone here by the Lady Mustangs. Going to get it over to Franks. He's checked in the game now. Deep 3 by Gabby, no good. Jesse Chance reels it in. They're going to get jump ball.
We've had a few jump balls already, haven't we?
You know, you get those referees that jump balls, and you get some with walks, and you get some with fouls. You know what I'm saying?
Jump balls, and they're giving the block.
Wide
nice
open.
Play. Oh my! That's going to be. It's on the floor, but it's still going to be underneath. She was not going
on Jesse Chance, I guess.
They call her going up.
It'll be on the floor, I think.
Yeah. She was thinking about shooting, but never got the opportunity to do that, did she?
No, that's the 14th foul, my friend. And Garland back to Long, and she stepped out.
The right idea, just got to get back in bounds.
Yeah. What's a lot going on in that corner, Mark? It's tough. Crosby, she's going to walk it across the timeline, 3:18. Fisher, back to Crosby. Stutz,
almost on the turnover.
Gabby Long was waiting on that one.
Thought it was awful.
And I don't know that she's wrong.
Yeah.
It's so bang,
you
bang.
want it to be if you're Loretto.
Back here to Stutz. But you know, the hardest thing to do, you got to meet the pass.
You're right. That saves a lot of turnovers. We're talking about the quarterback and the receiver. When the receiver meets the pass, the quarterback doesn't get near as many interceptions.
Crosby thought about it. She's going to pull it down now. Gets it back here to Jesse Chance. Chance, stop, pop, triple, no good. Inside ball, loose, rattle, hands everywhere. Weathers has it. Weathers shot up left hand.
Nice left hand.
She wasn't going to give that one up, Mark.
Yep. Any rebounds now are hard-fought rebounds. Franks.
Yep, good job by Franks. Get it across the timeline. Garland now. Garland kicks it over to wide open Gabby Long from probably the easiest shot she had all day. Nice rebound by Busby. Last touch by Ellie Lou Mason.
Correct me if I'm wrong, man. I think this has been a one-possession game since we started.
Well, Summertown went on a 6-0 run earlier, Mark. Besides that,
since then, it's
a one-possession game.
Which should be no surprise.
It's a championship game. It doesn't matter who's here. Championship game should be like this. Weathers, Belsby all over her, hands it off. Stutz may have got away with one there. Down to the corner, Chloe Craig. Craig is swamped. She's going to travel.
Got bumped a little bit. They're not calling the bump.
That's nothing new. We've had that both ways.
Yes. Kind of like you are. Call it both ways. I'm all right, however you want to call it.
Oh, nice look by Long. Almost out of the reach of Mason, but she runs it down. Yep. Oh, what a pass over here to Busby. Busby, free throw line, up and in and out, no good. Rebound, Lena Brown.
Nice job. Here we go, Brown again.
She's going to be fouled. And go to the line, shoot two. I'm for sure who this is on. Two Lady Mustangs there. I think that's going to get it on Weathers. It's her second. Team's fifth. So for the next 145. Brown buries the first.
As we probably already mentioned, the good thing, both these teams have earned first-round region game at home, at their respective homes. So
this is the second, and Ellie Lou Mason reels in the rebound. From the corner, Mason already buried 1-3 today. She looked at it. Sit back over to Busby. Busby over to Gabby Long. Back to Lena Brown. Brown gets Long. Long going to be in the corner. She's going to lob it out, back out to Busby.
Red in a man-to-man now. Both teams switching up their defensive zone.
I think you got to find what you think is going to work.
There's trial and error.
Yep. That's kind of what I do talking in this microphone.
There's usually error for me.
Busby, nice move downhill against Chance. Oh, there's a scoop shot. Another block by Chance. And
I think on Brown.
I think so. I think they got Busby with that. It was both of them there, but it's just her first, team second. Team's third here in the second. Crosby going to get it across the timeline. 55 seconds. Been some good minutes played by the bench by both teams so far, Mark, to keep.
And it's going to take that, I think, for either team to.
Loretto's.
You get some fatigue before this thing's over. You better have a little bit of it.
Allie Augustine, you're kind of your scorer, and a lot of time makes things happen for Loretto's on the bench with 3 fouls, and to keep it this close is
absolutely right. That's open on this.
Bonner run out. Oh, nice strip there by defense, Crosby.
Yep.
She's ball savvy,
She really is. Really, for a freshman.
Most kids would have just fouled there. I would have had. Long, nice move to the goal against Craig. Kicks it back out to Ellie Mason. 35 seconds left to go in the second.
He's open there.
Tess had another chance to shoot a three.
I think there must just be wanting to get one because he passed up a couple of pretty good looks.
I'm all about that, but, it's early in the game, I guess if we're trying to win the game, maybe. Busby.
Have a chance to go up 4 or 5 here, and then, I guess, and not give Loretto possession.
There it is. That's what they wanted was Long.
In and out. Back
Busby,
up.
Busby. Good. 3 seconds. 2 seconds. And that's going to do it here at the half. We're going to finish here at halftime. Lady Eagles of Summertown 19. Lady Mustangs of Loretto 15. We'll be back here on the Export Network in about 8-9 minutes.
State Line Garage Doors, owned and operated by Justin Gobble, is your trusted local expert in garage door services. Based in Lawrence County, Tennessee, State Line Garage Doors is built on over a decade of hands-on experience, providing reliable repairs, replacements, and installations for all types of garage doors, residential and commercial. They proudly serve our community and the surrounding areas. When you work with State Line Garage Doors, you're not just another job, you're part of our community. Their commitment to quality, transparency, and craftsmanship is at the heart of what they do, and they offer free estimates. State Line Garage Doors. Reach out to discover the difference a company with local roots can make for your home and business.
Stone. It's been here a long time. For over 100 years, we've worked with stone in North Alabama. It's what we know. It's what we do. We build countertops for homes where life happens and monuments that honor lives well lived. We take our time, focusing on the small things most people never notice. From the first cut to the final install, it's done the right way. Because to us, we're only as good as our last job. Green Hill Monuments and Countertops, built with intention, built to last.
Gifts and goodies galore await you at Miss Millie's in downtown Lawrenceburg. From brands you know and love, like E. Newton Jewelry and Tyler Diva Wash, to unique specialty gifts, you will find it all here. Whether you're looking for the perfect gift for someone you love or shopping for yourself, shopping local is the way to go. We have home goods, women's fashion and accessories, baby items, and lots of seasonal decorations. Our friendly staff will welcome you in, help you find what you need, and even package your gifts for you. Also, we can't forget to tell you about our popular bridal registry. Future brides can come and create their perfect registry with us. So stop by Miss Millie's today. We're located in the northeast corner of the square in downtown Lawrenceburg.
There's no job too big or too small for Gonzalez Lawn and Landscapes. Owner Chris Gonzalez works hard to make your commercial or residential properties one of the neighbors will envy. You won't find a lower price anywhere else, and that's a guarantee. We offer mowing, landscape removal, small construction jobs, and more. Our team is licensed and insured to ensure the best work for Lawrence County and surrounding areas. Your satisfaction is our goal. We won't leave until you're happy. Call today to set up a free quote.
Right in the heart of the downtown square in Lawrenceburg stands a true local treasure, Holland's Drugstore, the oldest business on the square. Holland's is a name you have trusted since the 1960s. Expert pharmacists Richard and Brooke are proud to offer personalized care, including compounding, while providing you fast and friendly service. They accept most insurance plans, so you can get what you need without a hassle. And while you're here, don't forget to explore the gift shop filled with local novelties, willow tree, seasonal home decor, and so much more. Holland's Drugstore. Local and lasting.
Hi, welcome to this week's Mars Hill Minute. We're off to a great start in a brand new year. Don't you love it when something new takes place? We're excited about the building taking place behind us, that this year we'll be in our brand new education building. The Bible tells us, God says He's making all things new. And I get excited when I see new stuff take place, whether it be new babies, new buildings, or new creations. You see, when we give our life to Jesus Christ, we're told we become a new creation. The old things pass away and all things become new. How about making this the year where everything's new in your life? Look to Jesus Christ. Surrender to Him. Repent of your sin. Ask Him to be Lord and Savior of your life. And you can be a new creation in a brand new year. God bless you. Hope you can join us at Mars Hill Baptist Church.
This is the X Sports Network.
At C&B Linen, fast, friendly, and reliable service is our promise to you. Because you're not just a customer, you're family. From multi-use linen to branded floor coverings and a complete range of cleaning supplies, C&B Linen is here to make sure you have everything you need. From our high-quality products to our fast, friendly, and reliable service, you'll experience the difference with C&B Linen. Because you're not just a client, you're part of our family. You'll be winning with C&B Linen.
It's never been easier to buy a used car thanks to Prime Automotive Lawrenceburg. We believe in fair prices, superior service, and treating you right. Our friendly staff makes sure of it, helping you find the car you deserve, priced to fit your budget with financing options available. We're always getting new arrivals, making it easy for you to find what you need. Stop by for a test drive Monday through Saturday, 9 to 5. We're located at the old Shoney's building on North Locust Avenue in Lawrenceburg, Tennessee.
If you're looking for a company that can do it all when it comes to building, look no further than Tennessee Properties. From new home builds to remodels and commercial projects, our contractors work hard to give your space a new life from planning to finishing touches. Whether it's new interiors or dirt work, they see your big picture without forgetting the small details. In the market for a new home, they partnered with Freeman Development to bring new homes to the Oak Hill subdivision of Lawrenceburg. That's Tennessee Properties, licensed and insured. Call today or visit tennessee.com.
Are you looking for quality meat and local goods you can trust? Visit Piney Branch Meats and Mercantile at 100 J.R. Story Way in Lawrenceburg, Tennessee. We offer homegrown, local beef, pork, and eggs, along with a full mercantile stocked with Tennessee-made products. Whether you're planning a cookout or filling the freezer, you'll find honest quality and friendly service at Piney Branch Meats and Mercantile.
For 55 years, Mac Brown Photography has been capturing life's most precious moments. From children's first smiles to senior portraits, from wedding day magic to school memories, from musicians in their element to businesses at their best. We've been there for it all. Times have changed, but one thing remains constant: our commitment to quality photography and exceptional service. At Mac Brown Photographers, we love what we do, creating beautiful portraits that become memories for generations to enjoy. Visit us at macbrownphoto.com or by calling 931-762-4263 or email info@macbrownphoto.com. Capturing memories, creating legacies.
Why should you bank with Employee Resources Credit Union? We offer a wealth of services, including mobile banking, video banking, bill pay, and more. We also offer loan rates that are lower than those of our competitors. Employee Resources Credit Union has been a financial pillar since 1964, providing long-time support to members of the community. Join us and become part of the ERCU commitment. Not for profit, for service.
Working with Gina was great because she really knows this area. I gave her the specifications of what I was looking for, and she took me right to my forever home.
I met Gina when she sold my son's home within 5 days after it hit the market. With my home, from the day the sign hit the yard to the day we signed the papers, Gina was there every step of the way. Her involvement in the sale of my home was the best decision that I made.
We never felt like Gina was pushing us to make a deal with a buyer. She knew what we wanted, and she worked diligently to get us the best offer for our properties.
Working hard for my clients to make their dreams come true. Let me work for you.
Financial advisor Scott Beasley knows time spent with family is everything. As a founder of Beasley Wealth Management, his mission is to give clients the freedom to enjoy time with family without the burden of financial concerns. A local of Lawrenceburg, Scott deeply values building relationships with clients, ensuring they make informed decisions concerning asset management, tax planning, and retirement planning. Offering a free initial consultation, Beasley Wealth Management helps clients pursue their aspirations with confidence.
This is the X Sports Network.
We're back here on the X Sports Network, and hey, should be a great second half, Mark Springer. You got some numbers for us, my friend?
I'll run them real quick. Weathers had 6. Augustine had 1. Stutz had 6, 2 big threes. And the other Augustine, number 12, had 2. Summertown, Busby had 7. Mason 5. Bonner 3. Long 3. And Lena Brown 1. So barely not a 4-point game. It's kind of what you expect. And
yeah, I think both teams shooting around 30%. Michael Marks is our statistician down here. So,
and that's not horrible. It's not great, but it's been some pretty good defense.
Good take there by Alexa Crosby, and she's going to be fouled by Gabby Long.
Long that block. Block from behind, and
Probably the difference there is she got her with a little bit of body.
Yeah.
And probably didn't get her up top. She got her with the body.
Crosby's first trip to the line today, she misses the first. You know, a game like this takes a lot out of you mentally and physically. Misses both, and Augustine had her piles on it, but it's going to stay with the Lady Eagles. She's got to be really careful, Martin, not to pick that fourth one up early here. Starting five for both teams back on the floor.
You just play different when you got four fouls. You can't help it.
Yeah.
Can be close to it. We got to get it across court in there. Of course, Busby's the person to do that.
Yep. Kicks it over Elliot Mason. Trying to get another three. Front iron, no good. Augustine.
Good hustle. The ball is going to be a foul on top.
First, second.
That's another one of them fouls. It's everybody going for the ball and just happened to be at the wrong place.
Yep.
Wrong time. Test Long. Open.
Debbie Long with a rebound.
Debbie's going to put it back.
Stop, top. Looks good. No good. Rebound.
Another rebound.
Blocked by Weathers. Ella Busby. Third chance for the Lady Eagles.
Summertown probably not expecting to get that many offensive rebounds against.
Well, I mean, I don't have the numbers on that, but they've had several more rebounds than Loretto has here today. Busby going to set the offense and get it going here. Sit over here. Gabby Long over to Tess Long. Back to Ellie Mason. Mason back to Gabby Long. Gabby Long going to be pressured there by Augustine out to Bonner. Gabby gets it over here.
Loretto still in the matchup 2-3.
Side Busby. She's going to try. Oh,
she's going to get a walk.
Yeah.
Tried a little too hard to go up in there. Probably going to. Coach Jean would probably like that. Bring it back out, but you really can't blame her for that. That's happened all year long. She's usually brought home points.
I think the body contact there caused that. Augustine has Ellie Mason on her. Augustine gets it over here to Sophie Weathers. Try to get it turnover.
Good job by Busby.
Yep. Tess Long kicks it over here to Gabby Long. Gabby, she's probing, kicks it over here to Ella Busby, left side. Back to the top of the key, over to Ellie Mason. Busby gets it over here. Bonner wide open for the triple.
Good from deep. Got it.
By Greenhill. Monument. This is Zoe Bonner's second three. And the lead is 7. Lady Mustangs want a 30-second timeout. We'll take it with them from the X Sports Network.
Your outdoor adventures start right here at Lawrenceburg Marine. Family owned and operated, we're local folks you can trust. We specialize in premier sales and service. A proud dealer of top brands like Mercury, Bullet, Phoenix, and more. And no need to go anywhere else for ATVs. We have what you want. And you can trade in what you don't. Financing is available. Our full line of boating accessories will get you on the water fast. Lawrenceburg Marine, located at 208 4th Street.
And we're back here on X Sports Network. Hey,
let me make it official. I hate giving Ethan credit for those baskets. You pay for what you get,
right? That's right. Stutz with the drive.
Nice move.
Blocked by Bonner and out of bounds. And so coming out of the half here. It's been physical again, Mark. Ain't nothing been easy. Where the Stutz inside Chance. Chance going to work. Shot up by Chance. No good. Rebound, Ella. Busby comes out there with it. Busby, top of the key. She's going to get a few dribbles. Kicks over right side.
Back to a man-to-man with Loretto.
Gabby Long out front with Weathers. She's going to hand it off to Ellie Mason. Plays it over to Bonner. Bonner going to have Tess Long. She getting downhill. Shot up by Long. No good. Yep, just rushed that.
Good penetration. Good.
Like the take, but just
got to finish those.
Yep. It was in traffic, though. Stutz for another three. Shot up.
I think they might got a piece of that.
Gabby Long did.
Doesn't matter.
What a job there by Alexa Crosby.
Yeah. Good smart move. There's not much you can do about that if you're sitting there waiting on it. It's a dodgeball.
Unless you can catch that.
Then you're gone.
Yep. Sit over here to Stutz.
Tough.
Inside of Weathers. Weathers going to work in a lot of traffic. Alexa Crosby over to Allie Augustine. Allie. Ellie Mason on her. Gets downhill.
Nice
pass to Sophie Weathers. Shot up. No good. She's fouled.
Summertown to this point has done a really good job with Loretta's post players underneath because they're a little bit undersized. That was a really good pass to Weathers.
Her second. Ellie Lou Mason's first, team second foul. Weathers misses the first end. And in and out on the second. Crosby.
Yeah.
I can't tell.
Yeah,
I thought Crosby may have knocked that one out, Mark.
May have come out of Mason's hands, I guess.
So.
He's there closer than we were, so I'll give him the benefit of the doubt.
Weathers stop, pop, triple, back at it. That three is buried by Green Hill Monument. She's up to 9. 4-point game again. Full court pressure here by the Mustangs. Gabby Long slicing up the pressure.
Taking care. You've got to finish that, though.
Hands it off here to Weathers. Weathers over to Augustine, and Augustine is stripped by Tess Long. Augustine downhill, shot up, no good. She gets a rebound. Out to Weathers. Crosby, Stutz. Throw it out of bounds. Turnover.
Last minute or so, you can feel the intensity kind of turned up a little bit.
If y'all see the camera, Bob, we got some WWE off to the right over here.
Kevin may be in for a body slam over there.
So I don't know who's winning, but it's probably tell you that Kevin ain't
Bonner
crazy.
from deep.
Nope, no in and out, no good. Rebound. Tess Long.
Yeah, that's a quickness rebound there.
Yep. Well, that's just, it's been the difference in the game, Mark. Just so far, Loretta has not given them just one opportunity. Busby trying to get downhill. She's in the paint, kicks it back out to Gabby Long.
I think Summertown wants to really get a good one here.
Bonner kicks it out over here. Back to Busby. Busby, few dribbles. Top of the key. Gets it over here. Gabby Long. Kicks it back, Gabby. Kicks it over to Tess. Tess has Lily Augustino trying to get downhill. Kicks it back out over here. Busby downhill.
Busby
shot up. Tough shot. Lena Brown with a rebound.
Brown again. Just not finding it. It's going to be, stays here.
And a third opportunity for the Lady Eagles. Boy, nothing's easy on either side.
There's nothing underneath. That three's open in the corner for just a second.
Yeah, like a half a second.
Yeah.
Tess Long, what a drive by Long. Shot up.
In.
That's what she brings. Just her first two of the day, lead 6.
Nayland, maybe not tonight, but it seems late in the game. Tess kind of comes along, alive. Nice three.
That three is buried by Green Hill Monument. 2 threes for Sophie Weathers here. It's a 3-point game. Gabby Long lobs it over here to Bonner. Bonner tips it over here. Busby, she wants to get on the 3 train. Short, no good, but guess what? She gets the rebound. Shot up, no good.
We're just not going to give her those.
We got bodies going everywhere. Yeah. Who we got that on? 55. Lena Brown, that's her second. Team's third, I have.
3-point game again. Oh, yeah, I think that's a good no call. Summertown hit the ball all the way up.
Back over here to Gabby Long. Gabby hands it off over to Busby. Sit over to Bonner, to Brown. Brown's going to hand it back to Bonner. Stutz is on her. Sit over here. Inside, wide open is Bonner. Oh, she walked.
Yeah. Good help there by Weathers, too. When the big kid come over and all of a sudden you turn around.
Yeah, it was a good move by Bonner. She looked up. She just like, oh. Crosby across the timeline being met there by Tess Long. Tess, oh, what a move by Crosby. Getting downhill, shot up good.
Solid move by Crosby there.
Lena Brown has it. She's going to be trapped for a second, and they're going to get a foul. That's on Augustine. That is her 4th.
You ever know every foul called, one team likes it, one group of fans like, the other one doesn't?
Absolutely. That's on every call in basketball, ain't it?
Yeah, it's fun to watch.
You got one side super excited, and one mattered and everything, you know. So
kind of like a warning that we might would be. We've done pretty good. We got a timeout. We got a have a warning. It looks like just a warning.
I think that's about the 997th I've seen this year.
I'm not sure what the warning actually means.
Yeah,
just don't do that anymore, or I'm going to tear you up, I guess.
Yeah, I mean, but just be who you are to say, listen, coach, just, if you don't hush, I'm going to give it to you.
Yeah.
There's no need in all that. Yeah. Just one more time, they get to blow their whistle, Mark Springer.
Just long. See if all walk.
One more to slid that foot a little bit. But that seems to be effective for the Lady Eagles, getting downhill, causing a little bit of trouble for the Lady Mustang.
Well, Loretto's crawled right back in this thing. They've never been out of it, but it's a one-point game. Loretto have a chance to go ahead with a bucket. Summertown back to the man-to-man.
Stutz over here to Augustine. Back to Crosby. 45 seconds. You know, I think Loretto would probably be content to just hold it for one here, Mark, I think.
Looks like that's what they're going to do. Unless they get an easy one, I would think.
You get it back to Crosby. Going to reset the offense. Crosby. And it ain't going to be easy, I will promise you, my friend. I don't think I've seen but one or two easy shots here today, and that was free throws. Lily Augustine trying to get downhill on Bonner, hands it off to Stutz. Crosby calls out the play. Crosby trying to get downhill, 10 seconds. Back and long down, take, shot, up, no good.
Got plenty of time.
Busby has time. Through here. 2 seconds, 1 second. Shot up, no good.
Oh, wow. I'm surprised that. They're just not calling those, and she got it off. That was wise. A lot of times kids to throw up, they think 4 or 5 seconds. You can get down the court in 5 seconds instead of throwing it up at half court.
Hey, folks, don't go anywhere. Fourth quarter action coming your way here on the X Sports Network.
Pat's Cafe and Catering has been proudly serving customers in Lawrenceburg since 1987. For 4 generations, our family-run cafe has served up delicious breakfast and lunch favorites, with friendly service and a welcoming atmosphere. We also offer full-service catering and can help to make your next party or event a success. For great food and friendly faces, visit us today at Pat's Cafe and Catering.
This is the X Sports Network.
We're back here on the X Sports Network. Summertown Lady Eagle basketball. Get it over to Gabby Long. Long gonna. Oh, what a move by Long.
Move.
Oh, good.
Yep.
I mean, it was a contested shot.
Got a piece on it. I think she got a piece of it.
It's across the timeline here. Alexa Crosby. 7:40 left to go in the contest. Weathers has it. Lena Brown all over her. And why not? If they let me play like that, why not? Shot by Lily Augustine, no good. Jessie Chance comes in, but she tries to save it into the hands of Ella Busby.
Really good.
That's going to pick up her first. Team's first here in the fourth.
I've always liked the way Stutz played. You know, I obviously had to coach against her as an 8th grader. She's a really good competitor.
Yep. And a game like this fits her well, though. And
you better take care of it. They're not going to give you those.
Busby stop.
Busby, why not, she says.
Into the hands of Augustine, and she is sworn. Weathers has it. This might be one of the loudest gyms I think I've ever called a game in, Mark Springer.
Well, it's I'll say this. I feel like the officials are letting it go, but I don't feel like it's anything one-sided. No. I think they're just having to learn to adjust to this type of playing. You go to college, you're going to get this for sure. That man walked there.
Crosby. Gabby Long gets it over here to Franks. Franks going to get it back to Long. It's like a whole host of Lady Eagles about to check in over here. Gabby Long.
Got her hands on her.
Going to get Stutz.
They call that hand. And typically it seems like once your body they're letting it get away with, they're not letting the hands.
And I
you go straight to the rule book, it is you can't hand check.
I don't agree with that either side because you let them play like we've been playing and all at once. Doesn't matter. Easy Garland has it now. Over to Ella Busby. Kicks it to the corner to Franks.
Starting to feel a little bit of urgency, even though we're 6 minutes or 6.5 minutes away. It's fourth quarter.
I think every possession is going to mean something the rest of the way. Ella Busby over here to Ellie Lou Mason. Ellie Lou Mason, she's probing, looking. Gets it back out over here. Tess Long.
I think there's a little bit of speed mismatch with Long, but the height,
length.
sure.
I think the length there.
And she's actually pretty quick, too. I'm not.
Almost stolen there by Weathers. Tess Long's going to reel that now. She's going to get it downhill. Shot up along, no good.
She did get it away from her.
Ball rattled on the floor.
That's going to stay here. Long got it and finally she reached out enough to get it away, but didn't have it
I don't know 100% about that one.
Yeah, I could not. There's a bunch of kids down there. Got it.
Oh, what a
nice pass.
Block.
Nice block.
Chance.
Nice
That's her
block.
fourth of the day.
Yeah.
Allie Augustine on a run out. Shot up good.
There you go.
Just her fifth point of the day. Ella Busby in trouble. Ball on the floor.
Wow.
Jump ball. It's going to be Lady Mustangs. So we got a timeout. 30-second timeout. Lady Eagles. We're going to take that with them here on the X Sports Network.
Good Works at Home, formerly known as the Summit at Home, is a licensed non-skilled agency dedicated to helping you maintain your independence at home for as long as possible. Our compassionate and caring staff provide support in various areas, including dressing, bathing, personal hygiene, transportation, cleaning, and companionship. Please call our office about services, payment options, and long-term care policies at 931-762-2310. We look forward to assisting you with keeping your independence longer.
And we're back here from Cascade High School. Allie Augustine has it in the corner against Ella Busby. Kicks it out. Chance. Stutz. Gets it over to Sophie Weathers. Easy Garland on her. She's going to probe. Hand it off to Allie Augustine. She gets downhill. Floater up. No good, but she is fouled by Busby, and that's going to be Busby's second.
They got her with the body there.
It was a good cut.
Yep.
And a good recovery by Busby. Just got there a tick late.
Well, she had to step on her.
The team's first here. Augustine hits that one. Easy Garland out. Franks out. Back comes Gabby Long and Bonner.
Coach Jean's going with the starters probably down the stretch here, I would think.
Give a little bit of breather there.
Yeah.
Augustine finds the mark.
Also think mainly as any of these close games, free throws will be a factor.
5 minutes is a long time, sir.
Yes, sir.
Oh, yes, she did. Boy, she was trying to make a pass, Mark. She seemed to open person.
We didn't get the turnovers the first half, but I know there are more turnovers than what Coach Jean wanted. Pressure is starting to get a little bit to
in a game like this is, you know, you can't really predict what could happen.
Probably both teams have turned it over more than either coach. One turnover is too many.
And my coach, if he made one, that was 10 too many. Stutz has half the team on him inside to Augie.
Nice strong move. Strong move there.
5-point lead by the Lady Mustangs, their largest lead of the day. Long going to push it over to Bonner. Wide open is Ellie Lou Mason. Up and good.
Good job.
They've had that a couple times today, Mark. Finally executed on one.
Loretto's front end loading that press. If they can get beyond to half court, they're going to have something.
What a job there by Tess Long. 17-footer Sophie Weathers in and out. No good.
Big.
Rebound Alexa Crosby.
Good jump ball.
Jump ball.
Yeah. We've had a few of them.
That's got to be white ball. It's got to be Summertown ball because Loretto got the last.
Yeah, we just need to take it out. Or call free ends.
Coach Jean's going to have a stroke over so we don't throw it in.
Yeah.
Bonner.
Let's don't throw it away now.
Busby gets it over to Ellie Mason.
Not there. It's too late.
Yep. Busby, top of the key. Going to be working on Stutz. Going to get over to Gabby Long. 4:10 left to go in the game. Ellie Lou Mason has it now. Weathers on her on the right side of the gym. And we get it off to Bonner. Bonner has Crosby on her. Going to kick it over to Tess Long. Tess Long is going to be meted. She's going to get it to Ellie Lou Mason. Mason thought about driving on Weathers. Going to kick it back out. Got to be patient here. I mean, you know. And Summertown's been that the whole game.
Yep.
Busby probing back to Ellie Lou Mason. Mason going to hand it off over to Bonner, back to Tess Long to the corner. Ellie Lou Mason has Weathers on her, kicks it over here to Ella Busby. They're trying to get a matchup they like. Good defense there by Stutz. Going to cut that off back over to Tess Long. Get it back to Ellie Lou Mason.
Been a low-scoring game.
Defensive battle.
Both teams are playing really good defense. Yep. Nothing easy coming today, especially with not the picky fouls. Not a whole lot of shots on the line.
Wide open.
There's a freshman
for 3.
thinking.
No good. Good look there by Bonner.
There.
You know,
it's one of those that goes in, you're the hero.
That's right. Crosby downhill, floater. Up.
Nice move.
The lead back to 5, 31-26. Busby slicing the defense. Kicks it out. Bonner almost stolen by Stutz. And Mark, where Summertown was the aggressor earlier, in the last couple of minutes, feels like Loretto's been a little more aggressive.
You see the intensity level turned up a little bit there.
And that's been a
saw that a little bit early, yeah. They got a double team out here, which means someone's got to be open.
I always say that.
Yep.
I'm like, how can you not find the one, right?
Even my Arkansas math, I get that one.
Busby over here, wide open. Bonner, she's going to take it. Looks good. Short end, no good. But that's 2 good looks, though, Mark.
Good look.
I don't fault that.
It's a little short. Maybe a little fatigued there.
Augustine, get downhill, shot up, good.
Nice.
Summertown wants a timeout. We will take it with them here on the X Sports Network.
Here at Fields & Brown Barbershop, legacy means a lot. We're trying to fill big shoes left by my 2 uncles and my grandfather, where every haircut came with conversation and every customer left a little taller than when they walked in. The barbershop is about pride. It's about knowing your barber knows your name and your story. Come see us at Fields & Brown Barbershop, where tradition never goes out of style. 3 generations, 1 legacy, your barbershop.
I'm Mike Keith, and my friends at Elliott Johnson Insurance have a great partner in Auto Owners Insurance. Auto Owners makes it easy to get life, home, car, or business insurance. Let Elliott Johnson Insurance find the Auto Owners policy that makes a difference in your life. Call Elliott Johnson Insurance at one of their 3 locations, Florence, Loretto, and Lawrenceburg. Elliott Johnson Insurance, moving forward for our clients every day.
This is the X Sports Network.
We're back here at Cascade High School. Mark Springer, what a ball game we got on our hands, friend.
You kind of saw the tide turning a little bit there, and Loretto's taking advantage of the momentum. But my
gosh,
you've got to call something there. I don't know what you call.
Yeah, travel.
You typically got to give a player a chance to land, and
that's a foul any day of the week, my friend. And that's probably a foul again, you know. So.
That almost was back court. Could have been a.
Whoop.
No, that's nice. She kept
her hand on top. Gabby Long pushes off a Weathers.
That's a nice strong move. It just got to get the
Lena Brown back in the game.
Brown, big game. Big bucket by Brown.
We talked about
you mentioned earlier.
She's up to 3.
Like to have Brown in the game to create some things. Now it's going to.
Inside. Augustine going to be fouled by Busby.
That's probably not a bad foul unless Busby still has 3.
But that's still, at this point in the game,
you're going to need to get down to where you got in bonus if it gets down to their holding the ball.
Well, that's the thing, Mark. I was about to say, 5 points is not much, but you're 3 fouls away from getting to the bonus. So,
and you got to make sure it's not your players to get in foul trouble that you need in the game.
Side Weathers shot up, no good. She's going to get a rebound.
That's a big rebound there.
Another possession by the Lady Mustangs. Summertown showing a little bit of urgency here. Almost stolen away by Gabby Long. Wide open. Stutz shot up good. Stutz has 8. Coast to coast here by Busby. And boys, it's nothing been easy, my friend. Crosby across the timeline. 1:15 left to go. Jesse Chance to the corner to Stutz. Stutz has Ellie Lou Mason. You got to do some face guarding here for your Lady Eagles.
Will not shoot this one, I don't think. They're going to make them come out and foul.
Minute 5 left to go, and Jeremy.
Coach is saying, let's go foul.
You got to go. Augustine drives, and she is.
That's going to be on Busby. Yeah. I would like seeing Bonner foul her out here, and let's just be out of bounds and not take on the free throw line yet. But
it's the 4th on Ella Busby.
I miss the old 1-and-1, because it kind of made the game more interesting down the stretch. You missed the first one, you got a chance to come back in this thing now.
Augustine hits that one.
Augustine's been the difference to me in this second half.
Well, the same thing against
Huge rebound by Weathers there, but
Michael Marks and I were doing that game in the community game. She really come around in the second half. She buries that one. Out here to Busby. So it's just a 9-point lead. Sit over here. Good pass there. Busby, deep three.
I like the pull.
No good. Tess Long, another rebound.
Long.
Over to Bonner. Bonner stop.
Going to need to pull it.
Triple. Short. No good. Gabby Long going to knock that one out of bounds. 39 seconds. This has been everything it was hopped up to be.
I think, to me, a difference here has been, honestly, the block shots. When Summertown got deep in the paint, had a good chance of scoring. It's just hard to shoot over the size Loretto. And I think the coach knew that coming in. And most of the game, we took care of it. But
it would appear that Summertown's just going to concede this one. Because
9 points, you're not going to do. And plus, you got a home game coming up, home regional game. While this is important, and it is one that you want to beat your rivalries. It's the good sportsmanship. Busby.
Yep. Lady Mustangs will beat district champs, and the Lady Eagles have nothing to be ashamed of. They'll be district runner-up. And hey, the region tournament is coming up, my friend, very quickly. And I think Michael Marks. Michael, do you have who Loretto plays and Summertown plays? Summertown will host Hickman on Friday night, and the Lady Mustangs will host Lewis County on Friday night. So, Mark, I would say that they'll be back together very soon.
Let's hope they stay alive, because
you go to the next round. It's win or go home.
Right.
You got to win your first 2 to get a sub-state game. So, a lot riding on the next couple games, and you got to get past this.
The next one's at home. You got I don't know when that, Mike. You know when that's actually going to be played. It's Friday night. So you got a little time to get the legs back under them and practice on some things. Because the season starts to get long this time of year. So you got some points, or you want me to give them to you?
If you got some, I'll just be adding mine up.
I think I've got them. For Summertown, Ella Busby had 7. Tess Long had 2. Ellie Mason had 3. Lena Brown had 2. And I'm thinking these are official, but they're actually not official. Looks like Stutz had 2. Augustine had 9. I think I missed
Stutz had 8.
Yeah, Stutz had 8. I don't know what happened on mine. It didn't come across here. I had Weathers having 6. Is that what you have?
No, I got her for 12. Yeah.
I think that was just one half then.
Yeah.
That was my fault there.
I got Sophie Weathers with 12.
If we go by my scoring, we win that one.
That's right. That's good. That's a good thing.
That's my job up here.
Well, Mark Springer, man, I really enjoyed it.
Thank you, buddy.
Being up here with you, man, it's a blessing. Good luck to you guys down the road. I think we'll be back together very, very soon, and I hope people in Summertown don't give me a flat when I go back through there.
No, I think we tried to be fair. These are all kids. They're all our kids. Let's just hope for the best the next round.
Would you give me a ride home if you see me on the side of the road?
Probably not.
All right, well, I appreciate the honesty, my friend.
I'd let you ride. I got a truck. You can ride in the back.
Okay, thank you.
I'm joking. Well, be glad to do that.
All right, hey, for Madam Fisher, for Mark Springer and our producer, Mr. Kevin Wright, what a blessing it was calling this district high school girls basketball game. Hey, we got a big one coming up next. Boys game.
Big one. I'm going to step out here.
You got a little more
go there and stand up and get nervous.
Yeah. All right, guys. Till then, we'll see you Friday night on the X-Sports Network.
This is the X-Sports Network.